The universe is giving you everything you want, is what I decided to title your reading here. Let's talk about your thumbnail. Out of the Higher Self Oracle card messages deck that we're using, that clearly just matches me today, boo. Cancer sun over here. If you know, you know. This says, be clear on what you want, put action to your goals, and make them a reality, okay? So this card literally talks about your manifestations are taking off rapidly during this time. You are definitely manifesting at the speed of light here. So this is why Spirit needs you to get clear, needs you to be real with yourself. What is it that you do want and not that it is that you don't want here? So don't block your blessings by saying, I can't do this, I won't do that, I don't want this, because that literally is what Spirit and universe, source, God, whatever you believe in, will work in how to illuminate these manifestations, and they will still bring them to you. By negating those different things, you need to be able to manifest mindfully, not mindlessly here, okay? And this is something where you really might need to move mindfully during this time as well, because Mars is in your sign retrograding. So you could have felt like your manifestations have been taking off very slow here, but Spirit's like, it's all at divine timing, and it's all like in our hands here. So trust the universe during this time, Cancers, because this is going to come in, and this is not about comparing your past self to your new self or anything like that. And this card also discusses like, hey, like you realize someone else out there wants your life. Like take a minute and pause for that. Think about everything you've overcome. Think about all the goals you've accomplished. Think about everything that you have literally done to manifest everything that your heart desires here, okay? Thank you all for the 3 likes. I love you and appreciate you. Hi, Chris. Love you, boo. Hi, Tito. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. But Cancers, before I jump into more of this read, what up? Oh my God, the card underneath is just beautiful. I have to tell you that right off the bat. I am Shamelessly Sexy Jackie. So I'm a psychic medium, a certified sex therapist, turned sexual confidence coach. I do readings on tarot. So we go over oracle messages for your higher self here, day-to-day messages, money, finances, career, retirement, relationships, and sexual energy. So if you are new, make sure to smash that subscribe button, boo. We will also clarify what we need to with the tarot. Thank you all for the Cancerian love on here. Hello, Sinance. I don't know if I'm saying your name right here, but definitely smash subscribe. Got lots of great content in store. I think you're really gonna like it, Cancer. So this card is also 27, which breaks down to a 9, which is about you creating this ultimate independence, this lifestyle that you want, this lifestyle that you want to grow here, and believe in your power to manifest during this time here, okay? From this heart chakra space, breathe your creation into existence. 19 breaking down to a 10, so you're being spiritually ascended here overall, because 9, 10 here specifically. And before your read, I was thinking about you today, Cancers. I thought, nice, I saw the angel number 1313. I don't know what that means, so y'all have to let me know if you're watching this in the comments below or the replay back, as well as the Ascended Master number 11, 33, and 66. So those could be different chakras that are being activated for you during this time. I know we have 11 in the chat, which literally means instant manifestation. Smash the like button, y'all, and hit subscribe too. But this is what Spirit wants to tell you. You have unlimited potential. You are limitless here, okay? And I match this card too. Isn't it cute? But what you can create is unlimited here, okay? And Spirit's also telling you to love what you are doing, love the life you are creating here specifically, and really be mindful to be clear on what it is that you want with the universe here overall. 11, that's instant manifestation. 1s represent brand new beginnings, your root chakra here, money, finances, career, action, sexuality, safety, needs here specifically, family. 3s represent your solar plexus chakra, that yellow color, taking action, being bold, and that mental type of energy to assert yourself and believe in yourself. And I feel like you've gone from maybe self-destructive thought patterns or criticisms, and you're moving through this. Others of you may have to let go, release any perfectionistic tendencies or willpower and control, and like trying to control thing with that Cancerian claw fist here, and like release, okay? And then that 6, like 6s typically represent healing, harmony, as well as your third eye being on fire during this time. So making good choices for the good of all people, humanitarianism. We are in the age of Aquarius and Aquarius season. So you're making all the right decisions during this time and being of service to others. You might get some psychic, clairvoyant dreams specifically here too, as well as noticing and knowing like what is and what isn't necessarily like right for you, Cancers. So there's something about that specifically, also pay attention to your technology. Make sure that you're also charged up. I turned my phone on low battery mode right before you read it, and I was like, huh. Cancers might need to be on low battery mode a little bit here. So not doing as much, really being taking care of yourself, getting grounded in order to take actions here overall with what you're creating here. So I love this. Yes, yes, I love all the support in the chat here. Thank you, Tito, for support and the subscribe and the likes and the heart buttons. And Cancers, thank you always for supporting me here. And yes, Chris, I love that creating. Beautiful. Overall, though, that card really does match your spirit says message here, which talks about the law of attraction. So this is about you attracting better around you, spiritually, relationally, financially, sexually, physically, tangibly, just creatively, like emotionally, whomever or whatever it is that you're really wanting to manifest during this time. I'm not kidding. I'm not playing. Like, don't put your order into the universe and then like be like, oh wait, I forgot this, because then like time might take a little bit longer. But Spirit's also telling you that time is an illusion, and you're a master manifester, and you could literally manifest like $1 million tomorrow if that's what you're doing here, right? Buy a lottery ticket, maybe full moon, shocking, surprises, boom, in your face, and you get a message about that, and you're like, oh damn, I did do that, right? Just as an example here specifically. But with the full moon here overall, yeah, no, that's gross, La Davis. You can get off my channel, you creep. So Cancers, you have creepers in your energy. I just don't have like time to be kind to people here. Thanks, Tito. Specifically here, okay? But this is something where you might also just need to be very honest, very cool, calm, collected, laugh, blunt with people, whatever. But when it comes to this specifically, using the law of attraction, saying what you do want, speaking that into existence, setting intentions over your manifestations, cultivating a really good mindset is going to go far for you overall here. There's some crown chakra activations that are coming through as well. So you have a lot of divine signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to flickering lights, your technology in your home kind of like, not charging, but like glitching. That's what I'm trying to do with this. I don't know, maybe you're a DJ, a rapper, or listening to music here, but like your technology glitching, that's how you know these are some signs that you're vibrating higher energetically here on a soul level, on a spiritual level here. And Spirit wants to give you everything that you want. You have to be open to receive this though, and not be so scattered and think, I want this and I want that and I want this and I want that. So really trust your intuition during this time here. And out of my cosmic downloads deck, don't play yourself, because you got the Two-Face card here, Cancer. So I'm reading this two different ways specifically. This says if you or someone is talking shit behind someone's back and not telling them to your or their face that you're upset, you don't get to complain here, okay? So pay attention to gossip, pay attention to anybody's energy that wants to go low. When you want to like remain and vibrate high, don't talk about people, don't say negative things during this time, don't cast spells over individuals here. Overall, you're being warned at this time. And we have Venus retrograde here as well. Ex-friends, family members, loved ones. This is like pleasure, this is also love, this is self-worth, and this is people that could come back from the past here specifically, okay? So then we also have Mercury retrograde, which people can really act out of ego, act out of shadow, say things they don't mean, and then they like screw themselves over. So Cancers, you're being warned at this time, and Mars is retrograding in your sign here. So watch out if you are playing yourself in any situations here, or being two-faced to any other individuals around you specifically. How you might be being two-faced about yourself here is because this was the second card I shuffled out after the be clear on what you want. Put your goals into actions and make them a reality, and make sure that you're actually taking steps on your goals here specifically. So it's like if you have a weight loss goal and Mars retrograde's been really hard to like exercise or whatever, right? With that being in your sign, maybe instead of like 90-minute like run, cardio, gym session, or like an hour yoga class, maybe 20 minutes of like walking or 20 minutes of lifting or 20 minutes of toning is just going to have to suffice for now until the 23rd, right? So that's just an example. If you had started, some sort of health regimen or something specific 6 months ago, where are you now? And tomorrow is the full moon. So check in from 6 months ago, maybe to a year ago to now with what it is that you've been working on. Full moons are about celebrating and releasing. So let what doesn't need to be with you anymore. Go. It doesn't serve you. Leave it in the past here and celebrate how far you've come here and where you're going moving forward with this. So don't play yourself with this energy. Don't be playing others with this energy. Some of you, you might be having some two-faced friends around you or family members that just talk shit behind your back is basically it with that card. Like, call a spade here, okay? And this might also be people that you surround yourself with that you just need to be mindful of whether or not you can be in those energies anymore here specifically. Let's talk about money, finances, career. So we have book. You might be a writer, publisher. Congratulations, your work might be getting published here specifically. You might be blogging, vlogging, doing a lot of things, maybe scripting, maybe you're an actor, actress, reading scripts, or creating, like, or even gratitude scripting is going to be really good for you at this time to attract what you want, especially if there's something that you want to do in career here in particular. Some of you might be students, and so you're reading a lot, or some of you, like in your careers, you might be taking on a training or needing to apply what you've learned to a current position here. You could be training others as well. You might be studying for some sort of certification, exams specifically here, but there is contracts coming in, law, education, taking a class in writing, and you also have power position here. So again, everything that you've learned and that you're applying, you are going to be able to really position yourself in a great means of like authority here in this like level up energy. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step up into your sovereignty and guide with others and compassion here, okay? You might be focusing on generational wealth, again, getting crown chakra activations during this time, trusting that third eye specifically here overall. Some of you do need to express yourself through words. Yeah, and fast changes are coming in. What I said specifically in regards of your career here. So make sure you do put stuff out there. Black feathers could be significant to you. Nice writing, blogging, whatever, communicating here. You can even do that with vlogging here as well. That's what I do. I talk about myself on this channel, and I do these reads for all of you too, and just different experiences. Watch out for emotional spending during this time. I wish I said this prior, but I got that message download before, because it's not about these like small little things that you need to be spending money on during this time with your career. I feel like you're going to be investing in something bigger that's going to help you go further in your life here. And you might be hiring on a mentor, a guide, or this is having a job you love, being very supported, joint finances, or even hiring on like some sort of mentor that can like get things going with you here specifically. So you had the Seven of Wands with career, but it was sideways here. And Spirit immediately said to me after, why aren't you taking action? What are you afraid of? Those two questions. So those could be good journal prompts for you to be able to use, get grounded, slow down, be in your energies, get off of phones, technologies, distractions. But what are you afraid of, and why aren't you taking action? Seven of Wands in the upright is assertive AF energy. Seven of Wands in the reverse is like stagnant, scared, defensive, needing to defend their territory, their property, their whatever. And sideways, it's like, why are you just at a standstill here? How are you holding yourself back? And this can also come up with that like two-faced energy of like your shadow here. So again, pay attention to, you are ruled by the moon, your emotions, different signs that could be coming up, but Spirit's like, you have nothing to worry about. Nine of Cups underneath that, okay? You will be making a wish come true. You have to take the steps to manifest it, boo. So this is not about staying stuck or playing small. This is about creating something bigger, because that's what Spirit wants to give to you. You're worth so much more here overall. Out of your relationships, so you got a dark card here overall, Cancers. You got fuck it moments are happening in your life and need to be dealt with. Hashtag self-sabotage. You need to close up some cycles here with 64 breaking down to a 10. 64 could be an important day, date, whatever. You could be 64. Specifically, though, this is more in relation to money, finances, and career here. For some of you, I feel like this is people trying to get you to, oh, let's say F it and blow off work or whatever today, like get you off of some sort of routine. For others of you, you're not really in an aligned group of community here specifically when it comes to what you're trying to manifest, and you almost need to be around people, groups of people spiritually who vibrate higher and are on your level energetically. And I don't say that in a condescending way. I say that in a confidence way, to just show you, Cancers, you've grown so much and you cannot be playing small with small people anymore. You have to dream bigger. And for a lot of you, I see you needing to raise your rates or your prices or be calling in more abundance and money manifestation rituals. I feel like there's been three people, three times, or a group of people here that have been trying to self sabotage you in your work, your environment. This could be coworkers or colleagues. And this is also potentially that like two-faced energy here. This could also be them consciously, if they have the awareness, knowing that they aren't supporting you on your career endeavors, or on like scrolling past like maybe things you're doing or things that you're sharing, not texting you back, like kind of blocking you out or whatever. And you are letting go of these people because I dropped the card here overall. For others of you, these are people that like, they told me about like health. So pay attention to like what you're eating during this time, what you're ingesting, what you're fueling, you know, this vessel that you chose to incarnate here on planet Earth with. Watch out for like overindulgence with food during this time. That was showing up when I got these cards coming out, like that came through specifically. So it's kind of like if you go to a restaurant and then you're going with like that person who's indecisive and they're like, I don't know what I want, but I want this and then I want this and then I want this, and it's like so many plates of food or whatever, and then you're just like, damn, I wish I just got that like one thing. I know that it always like makes me comfortable, not full. It, you know, my body responds well to this. It doesn't have a reaction. So watch out for that, as well as like any injuries with like cutting yourself specifically. That was showing up for you, Cancers. So just pay attention to clumsiness, running into walls, cutting yourself, whatever, for whatever reason that's showing up for you. Okay. But underneath that, yeah, there's some people that are also just trying to self-sabotage you and manipulate you in particular and make you claim victim to your life, but really they're just upset with theirs. And I don't see you claiming victim. I see them claiming victim overall. But maybe if this relationship is worth it, work on this through communication, comprehension, clarification, and implementation. So do some repair attempts during this time. Again, Mars is retrograding in your sign here, making things very emotional with communication. I just have to laugh because this is me too. So I'm not perfect overall. So that's just me staying shameless on the channel and owning it. Thank you all for the 6 likes. I love all you. 13 in the chat. Hello. When it comes to your sexual energies, it's really interesting. So out of my sexual or my sex messages deck here, you got a card, but it came out in the reverse. And then out of my Shamelessly Sexy Tarot, you got another card, but it came out in the reverse. And this is Queen of Ecstasy in the reverse. This is your card. Cancer, when it comes to your sexual energies, it seems like you may not be open to new sexual connections or new relationships during this time, or there's just some delays specifically. I don't know if you're in hermit mode. I don't know if you're just focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals, focusing on your careers here, and that's completely fine. I feel like some of you are, and for others of you, this is like, be mindful of what you're manifesting and don't block your blessings by your words and how you're spell casting here. This card says, be open about sexual pleasure and new experiences. It's when we're open, we learn what we like and what we don't. Hashtag new partners. But it's in the reverse. So I don't know if some of you are working on this specifically, just thinking about that, or kind of like you've gone through some breakups and you're kind of figuring out, when am I ready to date, or do I even want to date here? And for some of you, you're just focusing on your own solo sexual self-care. Some of you, I do see you needing to work on sexual insecurities, or maybe not being in relationships or partnerships or F-buddies, friendships, whatever, where you're like, oh my gosh, is something wrong with me? And it's like, no, like that's anxiety talking here. For others of you, you may just not be feeling the best in your body or desirable, and or you could have been with maybe possessive or jealous lovers or partners in the past here who were maybe very irritable, sulking, or even emotionally unstable here. So you might be working on your emotions, your feelings, the sexual self-care, you know, building that relationship with yourself, and I see that being good for you. For others of you, you're probably going to be seeking some sort of healing with that in the future. Again, with healthy people, and in a community like where things just feel like you have this good support here overall, like with the support system. So there's just something about that specifically showing up for you, Cancer. So 20 minutes of getting into the cards. Spirit wanted to talk to you today so far. Let's shuffle this out live on camera and see what the most important message is for you, Cancers. Make sure if you are new, smash that subscribe button, boo. Check the other placements in your chart. If you got Cancer in your chart, this read is for you. Most important message, please, Spirit. What do Cancers need to know, please? Most important messages. Cancers. You deserve good things. Title of your reading, and it is all coming to you, okay? Keep your focus on what you want. 13, breaking down to the 4, the heart chakra space again. This is about you going after what you do want, what you do deserve, and reminding yourself that you do deserve all of the beautiful abundance, prosperity, miracles, manifestations, love here specifically overall, whatever it is that you are looking for. Some of you might be inclined to do some deservability work with Louise Hayes, like workbooks or affirmation cards decks or whatever, or just even listening to that because she does write about that. So that might be something that you're inclined to doing this specifically here overall. So make sure you are just staying heads down, keep focus on what you do want here. The 4th month of the year, that might be maybe when you resurface, but only connecting here, maybe with some people specifically, and not being too overwhelmed by other people's energies. So maybe by Aries season, it's like a brand new you. And we also have 13 in the chat, and this is the number 13 here. So I love that, Cancers. And we have walk your own journey. Yes, it's essential to stay on your path here. And then 30 here overall, okay? So you might be going through some life cycle transitions. You might be someone who, if you're 30, you're going through your Saturn return, and maybe you are like comparing yourself to other people. Well, I'm not married, or I don't have a house, or I don't have kids, or I don't have the pets, or I don't have the dogs, or I don't have this or the that or whatever. My career is not where I wish it was here. But Spirit's like, there's something better meant for you here. Like, walk your path anyway. Like, it's something that you have your own road to go down here, and other people may not realize it, but for you, Cancers, like, Spirit wants you to focus on the things that you do want and the things that you do deserve, and everything will be divine timing at play here. Hello, plow driver. This person only reaches out when they want something from you. Hashtag user. Thank you, Tito. What else, please? Again, you got some users in your energies here. Pay attention to that. Watch out for that. Pay attention to what they're saying, how they're saying it, their body languages and cues. Your body might be giving you some different tingles or some different types of messages with it. Yeah, stop going behind a partner's or loved one's back, seeking help for them when they won't do it themselves. Codependent, Cancer. That is like a lesson that you need to focus in on specifically in your lifetime. This could be Cancer on Cancer action here, but just be mindful of that. Wow, you got some dark energies either around you or lessons that you are integrating during this time. Hidden things that are in the dark always come to light. The truth always comes out. Hashtag fake filters. So this is something where it's like, someone might be hiding these things. They may be a user. They might use you because they always want to go to the grocery store with you. They always want to go get their hair done with you. They always want to be around your friends. That came up kind of in Capricorn's read. So you might have Capricorn in your chart. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. But maybe if you do have it in your chart, that could be good for you to go back to. But it's like tangibly taking from your energies here. I talked about it in their read about suckling energies, kind of like a leech here. You might be seeing leeches here overall too. But it's kind of like they're clinging onto you, like stage 5 clinger here, okay? And there's never a good time to start working on yourself except the present moment. So focus on yourself, start focusing on your healing, seek help here, and work on yourself. Hashtag do it. So some of you might be seeking, again, like I said with that Louise Hayes, like different healing books, therapy, coaching, Reiki, doing some different things for spiritual, sound baths, body, soul, doing EFT tapping, doing yoga, like getting into a routine, maybe working on physical health, mental health, sexual health, just all the different things here. If your goals are financial, that might be something you're looking into too, and focusing on like maybe how to heal finances if that's been difficult for you at all. So make sure you are working on you and the best version of you, especially specifically with that warning at the beginning with Two-Face. Tell me about this user. Ten of Pentacles. It's definitely family for a lot of you Cancers because they see you as very successful. They might want to use you for your home, your kids, your dog, your job, your career, your finances, your investments. Someone might ask you to borrow money, and maybe this is someone who's potentially, they're really old overall, and you're kind of like, excuse me, why haven't you like built your life here overall? They might try to come travel towards you. Six of Cups. For some of you, this is a younger sibling or a past friend who you had nostalgia with. They feel like you cut this person off and you learned this lesson here. Five of Pentacles. Yes, and the gift was choosing yourself by walking away from them. They're not in your life anymore. This could be an Aries or even a Libra here. Karmic justice is at play. You were dealing with a karmic individual pattern, and I don't see you cutting this person off overall. Like, they can't even figure out what you're doing, where you're at in life. They might be completely at a distance from you here as well. And this has taken you a long time to get to this Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, generational legacy here. And you're like, I'm not wasting any more money on you or energy on you or time on you or love on you here, okay? You're a liar. Congratulations, you're a liar. Seven of Swords overall. You see through them. Cancers, good for fucking you. I'm proud of you, okay? Tell me about this codependent energies. Who's going behind Cancer's back? Okay, Seven of Cups in the upright. Pay attention to your dream. Spirit might be sending you signs about this. Trust your intuition during this time. And this person could also, or you could also have some delulu thinking of like, I'm not codependent. I do everything by myself. And it's like, don't talk the talk and then not walk the walk. Like, you literally may be being, like, carried by someone energetically. Not physically, energetically overall. Strength card in the reverse. What did I just say about being carried by someone energetically here? You could also been carrying someone energetically. Yeah, and this is like a cycle that you need to cut off, or a curse here. You need to break a pattern. This could be like a Leo in the reverse. Someone that maybe has a big ego, is mad at you, coming towards you, has really stabbed you in the back, and maybe they were reliant on you and your energies because you're such an inspirational person. You've done a lot with your life. Maybe you were like a musician, or you just marched to the beat of your own drum here. For others of you, this is like maybe someone carrying you through life here, or you carrying another person through life, and you're like needing to learn this lesson of they need to find this inner strength to do this themselves, this courage to do this themselves here. There was a download this week that I got, and that relates to you now that I think about it with what I'm saying. It was all about, I don't remember it. I didn't write it down, so I apologize if I butcher this, Cancers. But it was like, some people will never actually learn their lessons and like integrate that like wisdom specifically and try to actually do something different. And then so they just stay stuck and stagnant and then repeat these like cycles and generational curses. They then are not moving forward and out of these energies. I'm totally butchering it, y'all, so I apologize. It was kind of like the energy of like, you need to stay strong, speak up for yourself, and cut and close off these people who've really hurt you. And like some people, they're so codependent. This is more of the vibe. They're so codependent on some people's energies out there that they would rather be in abusive and toxic relationships rather than like speak up for themselves or say like how this person hurts you here. And Cancers, I see you doing that. Page of Wands, you could be dealing with the fire sign energy here. You don't have to, but this is about you creating better boundaries here, being healthier, moving forward here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and moving forward, you know, with this in yourself here. Being courageous enough. Like fire sign energies, like, yes, can they be quick to anger? Abso-freaking-lutely. And like they're actually saying what they feel here. And with water sign energy, you know, that's your opposite, like energy overall, Cancers. Sometimes you might just absorb the emotions of others, take them on, and then it like creates a codependent like cord and attachment here, when really you have to be able to speak up and say, I don't consent to this. This is not for me, whatever. Watch my shorts. I think that was like my shorts here. Y'all have to let me know in the chats, but it was like the shorts or it's coming up. It's coming up in my shorts. Okay, so protect your energies, Cancer. I'm like ruining all my content for you on my channel. Just kidding. But it's just one of these things here where a lot of people's energies, fears, scarcity, codependency can create this cord and people don't even realize it. And this is like you moving on. So congratulations with that here. Tell me about fake filters. What's going on with this? What do Cancers need to know? Judgment in the reverse. Someone is judging you. What did I say about evil eye energy? They're making bad choices and decisions with their life, so they want to judge yours. They're mad at your victory and your success when they will never be that way. This person is really hidden, but they might also be in the public eye, and they might be judging your choices. Yeah, when they aren't happy with their life here overall. 3 of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, this could be a Scorpio. Does not have to be. This could have also been 3 people who saw you go after your goals, get victory, get success. And then they want to operate from shadow here overall because there's more dark than there is light in these cards here. So there is in a dark place here and they're hidden. Like they are hidden. But this person is coming to light. 3 of Cups. A group of people is probably going to expose this person to you. Tell you, do you realize what these people said about you? You could be 33. And again, that Ascended Master number is showing up for you here. But this is you moving on to better, more loving, like soulful and soul-filled. Interesting. Soul-filled. Okay, soul-filled connection specifically. People you relate to. People that like want to be loving, want to celebrate you, want to be happy for you here. It's like this person was jealous and envious of you actually taking risks in life and creating the life that you wanted, and they won't get there. Ace of Cups. Yep, in the reverse as it shot out, but it was in the upright when I pulled it here. You're manifesting more loving connections here. 2 of Cups. This could be an ex for some of you, or even like an ex-partner, relationship, whatever. And it could be someone that tells you this at a wedding or an event or a celebration here as well. Yeah, they're gossiping behind your back here. Let them leave them. Here's the thing, Cancer. You're a water sign for a reason. You probably already know who this person is. Remain well balanced in your endeavors here. And if you don't know who this person is, that's totally fine here. But it's like you really want to mess with a water sign. Spirit exposes shit to them. They catch people, like you catch people in lies. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse. These people are chaotic. They love to just start drama and you're moving away from them. Again, family members specifically, they're so jealous of you. I usually don't get this sassy, y'all. Do I? I don't know. Maybe don't answer that. But damn, Cancers. Okay, whatever. You deserve good things. And people are just mad. Just let them be mad. Let them hate. All life experiences are important. Make sure you aren't hiding yours and you are taking up space. Be bold and speak confidently and consciously. Influence here. Sister-in-law, so family. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. And reacting versus responding. I feel like these people are reacting rather than responding to you. Don't tolerate these people storming. There's going to be some sort of blow up here. And I feel like this blow up leads to a blowout where you might just be like, all right, I'm going. I'm leaving. Don't need to do this. Maybe you're getting your hair done or a blowout or doing something with your hair specifically here overall. But it's like it doesn't phase you is kind of the vibe here. Like, I'm still going to show up shamelessly sexy, shamelessly confident, like that kind of energy. All right, money, finances, career. Thank you all for the 7 likes here. I appreciate you, Cancers. Most important messages, Cancers. What do we need to know, Spirit, for the Cancerian collective? Watch. It's time to profit, mask, and award here. You might have Taurus in your chart. This was their overall card here. Some of you, I think, are not showing your manifestations yet, or you have some sort of hidden talent here. And you might be like, Spirit, give me a sign, give me a sign. Spirit's like, watch, what you're doing is going to be really big here. Okay. For some of you, you might be laid off, but this is for divine timing or some sort of period here. For others of you, you know, like you're going to get some sort of sign with timing when the right moment is. And it's just going to be like, it's done. We're ready. For others of you, watch out for any thieves or theft around you. Pay attention to your dreams specifically. Spirit might show you some sort of sign in regards of that. There might also be some sort of like secret stash of money or different types of like, jobs that you did in the past. And then there's like a money where it's like maybe you had a 401k there, or an HSA there, or like something specific where you didn't know that you had that. You could also just be one of those people that like hides money in your home in like books or drawers or wherever. You might have a money jar, like a money safe, or a fireproof box here just for like emergencies with cash on hand. And you might be like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot I had this. And like seeing that. For others of you, you might be an act. Oh my God, I mentioned like an actor, I think overall, acting assistant here, specifically. Hi, Marie. I love you too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tito, as well. But there's something where I feel like Spirit's divinely guiding you. And this is also about you deciding and choosing what mask or role am I willing to play, and what am I not willing to play anymore? Like, what mask do I have to take on? And maybe like wearing a new hat, a new role, a new position. And Spirit's going to reward you when you step into this divine alignment, attracting better position. A lot of you are going to, advance in your professional work here, getting promoted, winning money, recognition, fame, fortune, and cutlery, overall energy. You might be getting some sort of award if you work in like the restaurant industry, or just even from bosses, coworkers. Others of you, this is like more work is coming in if you're the sole provider. I also got a new deck, Cancers, for money, so we are going to use this one to get a little more information. I'm excited about it. What else, please, for Cancers? Harmony. Love that. So this is something where you want to be peaceful in your work here. Your patience is going to be rewarded overall. Some of you might be meditating, connecting, like using the fire element or the sun specifically, or again, some sort of divine light might be coming in. But this is working at home for yourself is the best here. So surprise, surprise, be in your home environment energy here. And you might also be like, again, a yoga instructor, or if you're like worried about money, breathing, doing yoga, moga. Oh my God, that's not a word. I don't think, y'all. Okay, but you might also be doing like mudras, like with your hands here to like have a stress reliever here, grounding your energy specifically. Maybe you're taking a little bit of a breather too. Like maybe you're like, oh, this waiting period, this time off was needed. I needed to recalibrate my energy. I needed to be alone. I needed to ground here. Progress overall with mask is showing up. So this is a couple more months before making a change. If it seems like it's a slog, your efforts will pay off and looking here. But I don't think you're showing everyone. Again, you have the eyes here, and then you have the mask specifically. It's like you're unveiling something within yourself here. A lot of you need to be aligned to your life purpose. I feel like I've been saying that in the past reads specifically for you Cancers months. So if you're like, oh my gosh, Jackie does it again, sign, synchronicity, manifest what you do want, boo. You could also have brown eyes. But yes, Shelly, thank you for Shelly Turtle and Marie. Thank you for being here. All the emojis in the chat. Chris, wow, the light just flickered. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, that's spirit wanting to connect with you. When you have lights, electricity flickering in your home, that might also be a bright idea. Money, finances, career, retirement, investments, whatever it is, or spirit just speaking to you with whatever it is that you might be thinking about. Saving face. So you got the double mask card, Cancer, and this one is like the dark shadow here. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you might smile and make it nice to get the position you want here. Yeah, they're telling me managerial, especially if you want to be a manager. And I feel like for some of you, if you're keeping a current job that you want, you're playing a game here. You're not showing them yet when you want to fully step out and leave. There's like a growing period as I do this. Like you're dotting your T's, you're crossing your I's, maybe with some new contracts here. Y'all stealthy. Maybe like you're working with the fox spiritual animal totem. Okay. Tito, thanks for the target confirmation here. Tell me about Watch and Harmony. Whoa, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, your head's down. A lot of you, this is potentially getting released from a job here overall, and it was for the better. It's like you've mastered your craft here, but there's also a watch that this person is like working on specifically. So you're working on something very, very, very specific, and this is something where some of you, you're not showing people. For others of you, like there's something better that is going to be magnified here with this magnifying glass. Like Spirit's going to give you a sign specifically about that. Okay. Pay attention to your time boundaries and work boundaries too here overall. You are on it. Thanks, Tito. What else for Cancers? Yeah, this is Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. This job was not meant for you. This was a job, not a career, is what they're telling me. This was temporary for a reason. Why? Wasn't fated. Sagittarius energy. Because you were meant to be happy, babies. So it goes back to the harmony. Ten of Cups in the upright is being around community, spiritually aligned with your goals, a loving community, loving coworkers, loving career, loving colleagues, doing what you love. And I just don't see you doing what you love right now, Cancers. So this is about you being released and kind of going within to figure out what it is that you love, put it out there, work on some goals, manifest it, and be able to move forward with this. That's very beautiful. Yeah, you're showing up balanced, and Queen of Swords here, more contracts. People are going to be telling you certain things. Spirit's like, watch, this is going to happen. I see some of you, again, this is different timings for everybody. Whenever you see this, readings are timeless, right? Time is an illusion here. So this is something where you're out with the old, in with the new, like shedding, going through this major death, rebirth, transformation with the grief and loss of a previous position of a job, and just stepping into your career. And Spirit wants to give you everything that you love here, but you're kind of balancing like two choices. Like I could go this path, I could go that path. And some of you, it's like, I'm going to stay in this job and I'm going to work on this other thing here. But it's something where, you know, truthfully, you have to be honest with yourself, Queen of Swords. You're being strategic, and it's also like I do see you needing to maybe save up a little bit of money just in case, just to have a cushion if anything goes wrong with the firing here overall. Six of Pentacles in the upright. You've given a lot to this, and I don't feel like they've given you enough. Yeah, you are being divinely aligned and guided towards something better, your higher purpose, your higher self. Taurus energy here, Hierophant here overall. And the Tower moment, it's going to be that transformation here, a shakeup for a good reason. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, out of the second deck here, releasing past individuals. Tell me about Mask, like this hidden talent or this progress, maybe that Cancers need to give themselves credit for. Woo! Cancers, Five of Swords. Someone saw something in you and they're like mad about it. They're jealous because they're not doing it. Oh my God, I have to laugh. I literally just said they're mad, they're jealous. And you see that fox overall specifically? You're just being divinely guided, and you're just doing what is best for you and moving forward and working in silence and being stealthy, but you're still like getting these accolades here. It's like you're in the public eye, you're being victorious, people know you. And it's like someone's trying to like ruin your reputation, but it brings you more press. It brings you more business. It brings you more love. It brings you more clients. Anything that you are working towards, whatever you are working towards, it's not really for me to share or expose. It's just, this is meant to be successful and you not to move forward with these individuals overall. It's giving me Taylor Swift vibe and energy. So I don't know if you're a Swiftie. I don't know if you're listening to Taylor, but it's like the energy. She's gotten so much hate in her career, and people don't even realize how powerful she is, or they do realize how powerful and how classy she is, that then they almost look stupid because then they go out and like end up apologizing to her for how they've mistreated her in her career, and she just like hugs them and forgives them at these award shows. And again, you're getting awards and rewarded here, And I feel like someone is going to be very two-faced and fake if they're at that benefit, they're at that banquet, they're at that event here overall. And it's like, you're like, I didn't even ask for this. Like, someone might have applied to you for an award or a grant or a business loan, or like donated to you, or you could have been in like a cool article or something here. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. Someone's in a distorted divine masculine energy, multiple people, and they just are throwing shade here at you because you have this power of believing in yourself, Cancers. Chariot energy, your energy of moving forward. Good for you. Don't tell people what you're doing until you have it fully developed. If you're creating anything, get it patented, get it copyrighted, get it trademarked, get it, whatever you're keeping secret. If you even have an inkling that you're nervous about telling like one person that's associated with a whole group of people, don't tell them. Don't. A lot of you're going to be so successful with this. And it's like, you have no idea. Like, you're stepping into this destiny here overall, and it's going to be really, really good because you never gave up on this. Okay, so Spirit's rewarding you, shining this light on you here. Again, you might be traveling. You could be getting a like company car for some of you. It's like a lot of money that you might be like buying a driver or even moving away from people, because the people that are like in your energy currently may not actually, again, be on your energy level. Cancers! 10 of Pentacles. And what did I just say? 6 of Swords about moving away. Congratulations. Claim this in the chat. Like, can we get some money? Y'all! I'm so excited for you. Oh my god. Legacy? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Damn! Anne-Marie, you're welcome for the reading. And Chris, thank you for the confirmation of another flicker. Cancers, it's like, I feel like you're really going to be mindful of who you share this money with, these rewards with. You're going to be able to buy cars, drivers, houses, staff here. A lot of you, this is your investments taking off, not telling people about what you got here, especially if they're backstabbing, manipulative, or they're trying to use you and abuse you and be like, well, I always was there for you in the workplace, or I always was there for you as a friend, or I was always there for you as a family member. And it's like, no, you weren't. You were abusive AF here. Oh my God. Tell me about looking an award. Strength card in the reverse here, Leo energy. You have the courage to put yourself out there during this time, especially in your life purpose. Especially in your life purpose. I've been beating a dead horse with that one for you, Cancers. So there could be a Leo that approaches you as well. Shut up. Money! Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles for a new opportunity, a new job. This is like extra money. This is new. You can buy property. You can buy a car. You can buy that new laptop, that technology piece, that phone, whatever it is that you need to do your work, like outfits, glitter. They're telling me like glitter, like a salsa dancer or like Dancing with the Stars. I don't know, whatever. But something like that. Like you can literally have anything that you want. Yes, and the King of Swords here. This is legit you being so unwavering in what it is you do want and not what you don't want here. And you're leaving these previous empires. Yeah, Empress in the reverse and Emperor in the upright and the World card, and betting on yourself here and going across the world, being successful or doing what it is that you want to do. Worldly success, otherly worldly success here. This could have also been like a Libra Taurus saying, oh, that sounds stupid, why would you ever do that? And you're like, you know what, let me go shake shit up. You could have Aries in your chart, or by Aries season, boom, success here overall. Okay, and Hanged Man energy, you're coming out of this by the end of this astrological year here. Okay, a lot of accolades, a lot of money, and a lot of pot of gold here. A lot of pot of gold. Try to say that, y'all. This is wonderful here. You're going to have some contracts coming in. This Leo energy in the reverse, I feel like this is something that maybe you were talking to a boss, an employer, HR about in order to give you more money here. especially if you want to stay, but I see you going and I see you having worldly success here elsewhere. And these people will know it. They're just trying to get you for cheaper, but there's someone else. There's a better connection across the world here or around the world here. It could be another state, country, city. And this is Capricorn energy. Okay. Cancers. This is freaking beautiful. Hello, Marie. Woo, yeah. Oh my girl, got girl 100. I love it. Tito says somebody video recorded me doing a solo and uploaded it. Shut up. 30K views in 2 days. Did they upload it here on YouTube, Tito? I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. That's so exciting. And hi, Anastasia. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely like this video, everyone. Yeah, new contracts, new money, new opportunities, new beginnings, everything. Oh my god, Cancers, I love you. TikTok, I mean, drop it in the link here below, like on the comments. I want to see it. I'm not on TikTok, but you know, yeah, this has been a journey, y'all. Okay, it has taken a long time to get here overall. Maybe you are working with ancient Egypt, like gods, goddesses, deities here specifically. There could be something for you in that, Cancers. Maybe you're traveling to Egypt, but this says you may move to a new place or work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Shut up. This is like the world card that I just said. And brilliance, light bulb moments here overall. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas are going to be recognized and recognition. I love that. Hello, Anastasia. Thank you for being here. Definitely smash the like button. Hit subscribe too. And yes, way to go, Tito. I want to see it, Tito. Seriously. I'm so lame. I don't get on like the whole new trending stuff when it comes to what you call it, like apps and things. Like that's my all the Capricorn in my chart that doms me, y'all. Okay, Buddha, yes, work with your guides, your ancestors, your deities. Call upon them for support. This is spiritual wealth counselor, being divinely guided. This is your life purpose here, and you're stepping into that in gold. And y'all, may I remind you, you got like 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles energy. Just saying, Cancers. Solid finances, investing. Your investments are going to take off. Banking, long-term position. Congratulations here. Very beautiful. I feel like this has been a long AF read here. Cross-watching for Cancer. Oh, got it. And Anastasia, are you a Leo here? Let's shuffle out the relationships. Oh my god, thank you, Anastasia. I had Leo's read. Did I do Leo's last week? I don't remember, y'all. I have to check what other signs, but if I got the energy, this energy is like making me all high and bubbly. Because this is a really freaking awesome read, Cancers. I might do Scorpio's read next because they were very supportive last time here. But really relationships. But if you got any, Anastasia, any signs in your chart, I do holistic astrology with these reads here specifically. Make sure you allow someone else to take care of you for a change, Cancers. You are always so given. That flipped over but didn't pop out. So just be mindful of that. But I literally say you got it in your chart. Watch the reading here, okay? Really have relationships, okay? The past is being projected on your current relationships. Hashtag change here. That is in the past positions. That could be friends, again, lovers, coworkers, colleagues, family members, F-buddies, hookups, but we haven't gotten to like the sexual energies here. So you got a dark card. What else, please, for Cancers? They want you to make the first move here, flipped over. This person is only here for a season, and that's the reason here. So allow yourself to release people, let go of them. You did have that 27 here, so you may be closing up some cycles here with the number 9 in all relationships. Again, watch my psychic predictions and astrology here. You're a Scorpio rising. I love that, Anastasia. Beautiful. I hope I'm saying your name right. Anastasia? Anastasia? Let me know. What else, Cancers? Manifesting. Again, you're manifesting a marriage and work, love, sex, all the above. Hashtag commitment. Someone's using the silent treatment to manipulate you. Be careful of that, Cancers. If you're doing that because you're not comfortable with processing your own feelings, that is a manipulation tactic. If you're stonewalling because you're trying to make that other person feel uncomfortable subconsciously, and you don't realize you're doing that because maybe you were taught that, because maybe your parents didn't teach you how to regulate your emotions. Careful. For other people, flipped energies in the reverse. Be very mindful of that, okay? What's this past energy? Past relationships being projected. 10 of Cups sideways. For some of you, this could be baby mama, baby daddy. This could be just like an ex who you have kids with. For others of you, this could be like a divorce situation here. Oh my God, 10-10. Showing up again here in your relationships and your money. Someone might be after you, your kids, your family. I swear, if y'all have Capricorn in your chart, this is like spooky similar to that read. I could be talking to a Capricorn cross watcher too. But yeah, King of Cups, they want to, again, they want to use you for the things you have. This person feels like they can just come around. They can sweet talk you. They want to emotionally be connected to you when you're this very loving, generous, caring, giving soul, Cancers. And this is kind of like things have not been steady with this person. They've been very rocky. They're telling me like they've ghosted. They don't show up, but they don't pay you back. They maybe have said, I'm going to come to this family event, and then they don't. Or I want to go to this vacation with you, and then they don't. Or I want a road trip here with you, and then they don't here. And this person has like ostracized themselves in a way and maybe put themselves at a distance from you. And we have 10-10 here. So there's some sort of cycle you need to close up. 5 of Cups in the reverse here. Again, Pisces, I'm telling you, full moon tomorrow here as well. Could be a Pisces. But this is you trusting yourself and intuition with these individuals and people. 5 of Cups is the gift of not staying stagnant with these people and releasing and letting them go. This could be by Pisces season for you. So congratulations. Yes, he's dealing with baby mama. Thank you for the confirmation here. I appreciate that. This person's here for a reason and only a season. 2 of Wands. Okay. They may be traveling towards you or just here for work at a distance. This is maybe a sexual hookup or a F-buddy or just like a friend. Maybe they're like crowd surfing, couch surfing. Scorpio in the reverse here. King of Swords in the reverse. This person is only here for a reason, and that's a season. It's like they may not tell you why, but this person is not making the best choices with their life overall, and they might also be hiding and running away from any psychological abuse or shadows that they haven't confronted with themselves. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio, could be any other placements. Overall, the letter M could be significant, but this person, they're telling me a lot of like trauma responses in the sense of like this person can't sit still. They won't sit still. They don't know how to regulate. They don't know how to slow down here. And it might be good that they're only here for like a very, very, very short visit, like maybe 2 weeks, and that's it. And maybe you only really see them for a while. Tower moment, yeah. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person has some emotional healing to do here specifically. And this is something where it might shock you a little bit. They might come forward with you with some sort of like secret, some sort of feelings towards you. You might reject them. Or this is something about like this is, you know, you hook up with them maybe twice here. Careful. Empress in the reverse here. Taurus Libra energy. You might be emotionally attached to this person. This could be a family member, friend, a loved one. For others of you, this could be like an unexpected like pregnancy happening, and then they up and leave. So maybe you want them to. Maybe you don't even want this person to stay around that much. Us funny energies. You're like, that's cool. I don't want this person, because you know that they drag their chaos into their life with you, or there's something that just ensues and you get a bad feeling about this. So trust yourself. It's like you're not going to sabotage the life that you have and life that you're living in this glow up divine energy for this person here. And you might just completely let them go here. And that's the wish fulfillment you get out of this. Anastasia, thank you so much for the confirmation here. Hello, 14 in the chat. Make sure to smash the like button. Something about marriage and work, love, sex, or commitment, all the above. So relationships, we do it all here, okay? Knight of Swords. There's definitely a conversation here. Someone's coming towards you with this. 3 of Wands, but it's in the reverse here. There could be some delays, or someone traveling, or you traveling with delays. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Three of Wands in the reverse. It's delayed. Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Knight of Wands. Okay. For a lot of you, this is just overall a work opportunity where they ask you to work and they ask you to move, and there's just delays with this. They're like, oh no, we actually need you to stay back overall when it comes to specifically. I see you not being excited about this role, this position here overall, but there is something that is fated for you here overall, and it's going to be good once you get there, but I see you having to maybe push through a little bit more work here and coming out of any anxiety with this and moving forward and having fun on this trip. This might be 2 trips for you for work. Now, for others of you, if you're traveling, I do see delays potentially happening twice, but things will make it worked out. You could be traveling with 3 people, a group, a community, going on a retreat with people, something of that sort here. But you might have to stay back for something specific that could be in regards of your family or a lover or someone that you love here. That's what I'm getting with that. So I'm not going to go into that much more. Just take what resonates for you and only that. Like, these readings are so general for a reason. Strength card in the upright. Yeah, there's someone here who might reach out to you, ask for help, be vulnerable with you. Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. It's like they've been this person who gets really scared about telling you maybe about how they're not doing so great, ungrounded here overall, but they're going to be back up on their feet very soon, and you might be traveling soon with this. Okay. I want to clarify this silent treatment energy. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. And then I'm trying to flip cards. My intuition is always alert. Love that, Anastasia. And thank you so much, Tito. And dealing with Saggy, baby mama. Absolutely. Thank you for the confirmation. Yes. Thank you, Tito, for all the likes and the subscribes, everyone. So temperance energy. Someone, Sagittarius, does not have to be trying to use the silent treatment to manipulate you. You're divinely protected from this person here. Yeah. Like, okay, you want to try to do that? Just silent treating me? I'm good. Like, I'm not even giving energies to this person here. You're like, I'm not foolish. My energy is my currency. I'm going to walk away from this person in this situation. Death card in the reverse. This person, I don't mean to laugh, but you're like, this is the death of them. I'm cutting them off here. Scorpio energy in the reverse. They could also pass on here. 4 of Cups. And you've given them too many opportunities and chances in the past. And I see you saying, nope. Too many opportunities, chances in the past. 4 of Wands here. Could be an ex-lover. There could have been a third-party situation. Meanwhile, you are leaving, and you are not letting this chaos ensue anymore here, okay? 9 of Wands in the upright. You've been through a lot. You've been very resilient with this. Spirit's like, trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams here during this time. Or you may be pulling cards on this person. There could be certain things. Moon card in the reverse again. Spirit exposes them. Pisces, Cancer energy here. And this is something where it's deep down that they tried to like keep hidden, that they don't need to heal here. But I feel like they don't even realize how much they've like induced onto you. Ooh, 62 minutes. You travel for your job every day. I love that, Anastasia. Okay. This person wants to tell you what they want, what to do when they haven't even walked a day in your shoes. Hashtag unsolicited advice. They're a shamer. And someone does want to talk to you. So flirt in 77 here overall. Could be born in 1977. Oh my God, there was another song at the beginning, Cancers. Okay, this like related, it came through. It's such an old song. It was Vanilla Ice Ice Baby. So I don't know if you're like eating vanilla or ice cream, but like pay attention to health habits with people maybe like if you have a sweet tooth with Valentine's Day this week, or just with like that self-sabotage that came through at the beginning. I forgot to say that to you. So random message. Let's go over through the sext messages. What do Cancers need to know, please? Wow, you get a lot pop out. We're only going to take this to that flipped over here. Okay. So the hottest sex tip ever is communication. You can use it more than just your mouth. Incorporate your full body. Again, this could be someone that likes you, wants to come towards you, flirts with you here. The next one says, I'm allowed to be attracted to all and any genders and sexuality. My sexuality is valid. Yes, you might be pansexual. You might be telling somebody about this specifically here. You might be exploring about just how your sexuality is fluid and changes over life. And like sex might be different, and that's okay. And different doesn't mean better or worse. It just means different. And things can always be better if you believe that they can. What else, Cancers? Sex negative beliefs outweigh by not biology. If you say you won't be able to have sex at a certain age, then your body will believe you. Hashtag mindset do better here and stay shameless with that. And I work on my sexual fears, anxieties. Oh my God, what I say about like anxieties, y'all, specifically. Research proves that too. I choose to believe that these do not, okay, I work on my sexual fears, worries, and anxieties, and I choose to believe that these do not serve me, and I'm able to work on any shame and mental health symptoms. Cancers, if you're in your head with performance anxiety, depression, anything like that, like make sure you are working on yourself, your mental health, and especially how that influences sexual health and physical health, because a lot of people don't even realize it here. They also told me dissociating. You could be dissociating during sex. You need to get grounded. And for a lot of you that have grown up with tons of sex negative beliefs, you need to be able to reprogram your mindset, your thoughts, and think about like if those beliefs are even yours or if they've just been injected into you or embedded into you from a shame, sex negative education kind of style. Tell me about communication here. Page of Seduction's in the reverse. Some of you might be learning how to flirt, figuring out how to flirt here overall. There could be some sort of delays of a conversation with something. For others of you, you're like overthinking about sex, or you're distracted during sex. You're playing mind games, or maybe being defensive, or you need to commit to working on your sexual wellness. What did I just say? And mindfulness here, okay? Oh, this person could also be younger than you. King of Desires, they do want to come towards you here. They may be traveling towards you. You might meet somebody traveling, but like you might have to be the one to actually take the lead on communicating certain things with sex. Someone finds you very sexually confident here, and a lot of you, I see you like implementing some sort of plan or goal with this. Fool card in the reverse here. This could be a delay with an Aquarius traveling towards you specifically. For others of you, you might be frustrated, or someone might be frustrated with you with the lack of initiation when it comes to sex and actually talking about sex. Not just once, not just twice. Like sex talks are lifelong here. So really communicating about your desires, your requires here. And someone might be holding back their sexuality. 10 of Seductions. Yeah, 5 of Desires. Oh my gosh. 10 of Swords is Seductions, and 5 of Desires is 5 of Wands here, okay? So you've been dealing with somebody who may be a repeat lesson here. This person might hurt you specifically, and that's what Spirit's kind of asking you to change up here. Like, can we talk about this? And can they actually, like, comprehend, implement what it is that I want from them moving forward when it comes to our relationship, when it comes to sex? For others of you, I see you've really forgiven somebody multiple times here, especially if they were foolish and met somebody while traveling and stepped out on a monogamous commitment or marriage or relationship. You might also be comparing your sex life to others, or there could be some conflicts and someone's mad that there just like isn't enough sex here. 4 Desires, yeah, someone who you are married with, or you may be getting engaged, or you have been engaged to this person here. Ace of Pleasures, I do see moving forward and needing to take some time and like step forward into initiating these date nights here specifically. 2 of Desires in the upright, Ace of Pleasures here. For some of you, you need to cut off this person from the past if you're dealing with a karmic ex-person individual. For others of you, this is like making time for pleasure, intimacy, sex, conversations, doing different types of things here. And this is going to be successful here. This is like your overall oracle message for your higher self. You have to manifest it. You have to check in on these things. You have to talk about them more. For others of you, this is new partners. Tell me about changes with sexuality. Woo, Six of Pleasures in the upright. This is sexually giving and receiving. You're with a balanced partner. They're very generous here. They may want to like materially and sexually support you here as well overall. Knight of Pleasure is sideways though. It is coming in slow. This person might be slow to arouse. Devil card in the upright. Careful of any out of control sexual behaviors or not sober sex, multiple partners here. This could also be you wanting to explore multiple partners if you are pansexual or if you've noticed your sexuality is changing here. Careful of using sex as maladaptive coping. Let's go on more on that. What is this? Nine of Seductions, anxiety, sexual performance anxiety in the upright. Nervous about talking to people about your sexuality, who you are here. There's a lot of sex negative thoughts or thinking. You might have also experienced sexual trauma when you were younger, and someone might have told you to be quiet about this and maybe like gave you gifts or money or like groomed you in that way too to like zip it here. Could have been a Capricorn, does not have to be, but this person was definitely older than you that you should have been able to trust specifically, and you might be re-experiencing this a lot. Temperance in the reverse. This is not feeling balanced emotionally and sexually. This could be their energies, your energies. This could also be a friend talking to you about this. So again, just take what resonates with you. But for some of you, this is not a sexually healthy relationship because someone's mad that like your sexuality has changed here and they're upset and they're sexually frustrated overall. Queen of Pleasures in the upright. Pentacles. This is someone in the future that I see wanting to be sexually supportive of you here. Yeah, Four of Pleasures, but I do see a need for you to like protect yourself and not jump into this right away with somebody. You want to call in more grounding, more balance, somebody that will slowly work on things with you if and when your sexuality does change, your kinks, your fetishes, whatever. Tell me about these sex negative beliefs and like what Cancers need to be mindful of with their mindsets and their fears and their anxieties here. Okay, Lovers card sideways. This is about decisions, choices, options, Gemini energy. You could have had past Geminis, or those seasons could have been ones where you had to make a lot of sexual decisions here overall. Yeah, and you could have been getting like a lot of sex negative conversations. Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Hold up. Five of Seductions in the reverse here. Yeah, and you're coming to this realization of like what these people think about sex doesn't have to be like my sexual mindset and not what I have to think about sex here. This is a lot of you coming out of these spheres or coming out of like the sex negativity and people choosing to stay stuck in their mental energy, choosing to stay stuck in their worries, their anxieties. I feel like these are being projected onto you. For others of you, this is like shame that maybe you are slowly but surely recognizing that you need to change here. Star card in the reverse, Aquarius. So this is you needing to heal overall when it comes to sexuality, when it comes to moving forward with the right partners, not the wrong ones. There's been, for some of you, connections that are just not destined and they weren't meant to be for a particular reason here. Like they were not good for you for a particular reason. Knight of Ecstasy. Someone better is coming in towards you though, messaging you, telling you how they feel. They may be giving you a gift here, a surprise message, or even singing to you here overall. They're very romantic, very cute, very sweet, and you're going to be so shocked by this. So the Spirit's like, open yourself up to, you know, sex, love, pleasure, intimacy. For others of you, this is the energy at the beginning of like, you're trying to work on these things, heal these things in order to not like have the past be projected on these current future relationships here overall. So that is that here. I have no idea on Zasio here. General read, that's something that I don't know here overall. So just take what resonates with you on that one specifically. Tower moment. You're spicing some things up sexually by Aries season. This might you be coming out as well. And yeah, having conversations about your sexuality. Knight of Seduction. There's a lot of humor, people like, you know, playing with you, maybe your energies, like banter, charismatic here, just all these different kinds of things here. Okay, there's no shame in the lube game. Make sure that you are mindful to not shame, lube, sex toys, all the different things. You're allowed to explore these with your sexual self-care, and nothing is wrong. If you want to be dominated, kinky sex is showing up for you too here, okay, Cancers? So allow yourself to explore these things a little bit more. Oh my gosh, we are at 73 minutes. Let's close this reading out here, Cancers. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn the notification bells on. I have got lots of content in store. I'm going to have sex tarot read videos specifically only underneath my videos tab. Astral travel showing up, didn't fully pop out. You could be doing that. But I will plan to still go live as best as I can and as much as I can. But if you would ever like to book a private one-to-one reading where it is specifically 100% you, your energies, where you get the clarity, stayshameless.com. Hop on the newsletter. You get a free gift, everything like that. I do not spam you. I don't have energy for that, boo. But readings are closed. They will be opened in the future here, okay? Earth. So get grounded in your energy. Work with the earth element. Connect with nature and place your feet on the ground during this time. Synchronicities showing up for you, so pay attention to the angel numbers, music, words, animal signs, and what your guides are telling you. Divine intervention. Yes, this is very beautiful. There are things we're doing behind the scenes on your behalf. We've got your back. Co-creation, manifestation. Manifest your dreams, reality, and high self by co-creating with the divine. Ask them for help. Put it out there. And spiritual tests. Okay, so you've been going through lots of lessons. You're closing out cycles. You've been moving through them. And congratulations, because you're getting blessings and moon phases here overall, Cancers. Right now is a really good time for you to work with the moon energetically. That is your, planet here overall. So pay attention to this specifically. We have black orbs in the reverse, and protect your energy in the reverse, and dream attack. Wow. Pay attention to your dreams. People be exposing themselves here. Make sure you're doing things before bed for those rituals specifically. You might be inclined to get an aura photo done just to see if you have any dark energies around you here. But cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. People are doing it because you shine bright, so make sure to keep turning it up. You light, shine brightly, and be confident. And there's your heart chakra showing up again. So practice self-love and compassion towards yourself and others. Cancers, this was a beautiful, amazing fucking reading. I feel like your energies have been moving forward despite Mars retrograde, maybe feeling like it is slower, but you are going to be getting everything you want. So make sure you call upon your spiritual team for a sign, for a synchronicity, like for some sort of guidance, for them to intervene on your behalf. They do need your consent. They do need your permission. And make sure you are manifesting mindfully, not mindlessly. That could be a good video for you to watch on my channel too, move mindfully, not mindlessly. But I think I may go live next with Scorpio. So you got Scorpio in your chart. Come back, hang out with me, support the channel grow, smash the subscribe button, boo. I love all of you. Thank you all for being here. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much, Anastasia and Tito too. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Love all the emojis, Chris. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay tuned for more.